I'll make a few changes. I need to add a few things. Create a dashboard, manage stream.
Ich wollte dir...
Ist nur eBay. Red weiter.
Achso, ja, also ich habe mich...
Ach, wie geil. Moment mal. Was hast du?
Ich habe mich in dich verliebt. Och Mann, was ist denn das?
Ich habe gerade einen First Edition Yoda verkauft.
Wow. Glückwunsch?
Sorglos kostenlos verkaufen und kaufen. Das gibt's nur beim Original. eBay. Things people love.
Add a few more tags. Let me check how it looks on stream. Let me get rid of the follower goal. And we shall start. Let's start our playthrough.
Eora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the Burned Queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world, a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing; to many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Okay, here we go. Who are we gonna play? That's a variety. But first of all, the sound is really loud. I need to chill it, tone down a bit. It was horrible. Yeah, we're gonna have a make. Everybody knows. Ooh. Just look at those eyeballs. What? Is that teeth sticking out. Anything else? What else can we take? Oh, wait, go this way, not this way. You cannot even see because of the eyelids. Oh, look at this. Can we get rid of the facial? Godlike features means to be a mushroom. Crops fell on the stranger's eyes and suddenly appeared to wake a suspicion. Let's go with another with arcane scholar. What do you want? Sounds fine.
Ulfen!
Because it is all the most punishing encounters.
Quethi silmes mitu.
Silmes mitu!
Quethi silmes.
Quethi silmes mitu.
Yes. Facial features in game. No. Game. Name. Let's start.
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my one boy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
6 weeks later, off the coast of the Living Lands. Galvan's tasks. Okay, where are we?
Envoy, over here.
Food? Okay, so this is how we invoke the option.
You're alive! Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
My perception.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We... Fort Northreach. Last Adirian outpost before the Living Lands. More or less. I dropped anchor here once. Normally, I'd have gone straight uphill and sent a distress signal. But... I saw flashes, Envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from Fort Northreach. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless... That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
Okay, so right, the Emperor sent me to investigate the salt pack.
Then I know the place to start. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
Okay, follow me, we'll get through this together. There is not a back door I can never stand in the doorway. Gonna move alone?
I won't. I'm trained to survive a wreck. I can do this. Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that dagger.
Okay.
It's no good to any of our crew anymore.
What? First of all, lower the sound. UI volume can go completely out. Music can be on 60. Graphics can be on 80. Let's go this way. Path of the Damned. Frequency 5 minutes. Tutorials, reminders. We don't need reminders. Crouch mode, sprint mode, head bubbling. Auto active companions, yep, combat blood. Aim assist, we don't want attacks, we don't want. We disabled all the support from the game. I wonder more about the performance. Everything is epic. So that's the maximum we can get.
Going for a swim after all that?
Oh yeah, we do. We're not afraid of water, not pieces. Oh, here you go. In this hand. Oh. Lockpick. We cannot. Oh, I got. Done. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Do we have anything else here? My face.
At least some supply survives, for all the good it does.
The words etched into the woodwork. Here lies Breed, faithful portmaster, served Nemnock to the end. Here lies Emily, man-at-arms. Okay, just try. We'll take this.
Well,
The dead don't need
don't
it.
suppose they were using that either.
Come on, mate. Why would I give health potion to the guys who are already dead? Inventory. Have two weapon loadouts that can be swapped in press and press. To equip a selected weapon in the main handle of hand. Armor and clothing can be equipped by pressing. And hidden or transferred by pressing. All armor grants damage reduction. Each piece of clothing provides a distinct item bonus. All accessories are unique, providing powerful benefits. We'll take weapons over here. Everything is equipped automatically.
You look like a dab hand with that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
We're gonna make sure they're that, not safe. We definitely can go there. But how? finish on here. Oh, I'm gonna die, 100%. We need something else. Crash champ. I mean, we can swim. We definitely can get there, but how can we get back? Anything behind this? Nope. Let's make first save. Okay, we cannot get there. Did you know that? Had to try. This is treasure. Fatal error. No way. Let's crash and we'll close. Lol. Restarting the game. I wonder whether it will fail every time we die. Switching. Can I pick? Oh, I cannot. Compass upper left corner. We don't have compass. We disable it.
No! The fort's lit their distress beacon. We've got to hurry. Zarup shouldn't be here. Haven't the troops been doing patrol? Hold back and heal yourself.
Nice. Okay. Some tribe. Do we have anything here? Nothing to pick up.
Come on, the fort's up ahead. Tripler! Good hands.
Down. Okay, another one will be ahead of us.
How many of these damn things are there?
How much else do we have? 45. 8 days. By the way, what does this use for? No idea. What do we have there?
Springberries, good. Those should rally us.
Nope, I cannot find it. Ooh, what a massacre.
Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other? Anyway, I don't like this.
Lowell visited for the time this week, comes nearly every day now. Says insects keep crawling at him, ask for an ungen that will repel them. Have inspected him every time and found no evidence of bites. Abrasions from scratching get worse. Sibling brought in by Emmerich Gladenfall, found her unconscious near empty bottle of sleeping draught. Administered aromatic. When she felt well enough that I complained of hallucination every time she closed her eyes. So they're slipping into the madness from the disease. The COVID one. The key. Can we find one?
What's that on their face?
So basically the whole story is about coronavirus taking over the world.
These used to be nice quarters.
It's over for there, and they caught him, tried to stow away in Dan Shaw. Poor bastard, they all know the punishment for desertion is death. Not sure how Winterbrand heard about it. From the sound of things, she's ready to come over here and hand me by her thumbs. Sibling is in tatters. I'd long respected the two were soft on each other. I've heard her muttering the band is shorn last night. God thinks I asked for the past. Frigate arrived from High Crown, enough gunpowder barrels and siege equipment aboard to arm an entire regiment. I assumed we would take stock and send it on to Paradise, but the manifest says we are to keep it here until told otherwise. Sense it in the air at best. Everyone eating slowly and avoiding the subject no one wants to be responsible for it. What does Command think we need to defend ourselves against? We are an outpost, we deal with pirates, we don't need ballistics for that. I hope until told otherwise comes sooner rather than later. I don't like sitting on gunpowder. Someone's liable to lose a foot. Oof. We'll take this. I bet we'll need all those healings on this difficulty. Oh, I did not understand why the quality is like not that crispy.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
We rise from slumber. Is it you?
What the fuck? Mushroom's talking to me. What? This is blood. There is a door.
Careful.
There you go.
Look out! How boy, you alright? God. Is this what they were like?
Ooh, my boy. Oh my gosh. That's one hell of a disease.
How could our own people sink to this?
Large standing corner of a scratcher has written on the list that seems to correspond to the cages sitting nearby. Arraigned those convicted, Fisk, Lane Traps, Godford plotted to detonate the gunpowder barrels, what had been subversive activities back, I think, in the thoughts of wife. Reardon stabbed Emmerich, stole my apple, cursing me with my eyes, hold until death. What the fuck? Whoa. Someone lost his head, but... Ooh, and legs and feet as well. The guy wasn't actually hidden around the bush. Straight to action. Keith Mead added to inventory. Wait, what? Keith Mead? Damage to Keith Animus. And bleed accumulation. Not bad. We don't have poison. Ooh. That's a hell of a room. 100%. How can I get there? There has to be someone though with the keys here. Nope. Scaffold? Not sure. Nope. Let's see, maybe I need to backtrack. Ah, this is where the shot was done. Block.
Put it hard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
Into the beyond.
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
Nice. Contain all. Okay. Power attack, health, quick slide, second wind. We need inventory. We need food, health potion. Oh my god. No way. No way. I cannot dodge. Who are those enemies, by the way? Blocking. Oh, I just need to hold. I don't need to click parry. Is there parry stuff? press space to dodge.
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
Nice.
You're hurt, M-boy. Watch
No
out!
way.
Right side.
Shit. Without the health bath, it's kinda hard to be honest. Let me change the settings. I need to know what health, how much health I have. Play reshows the session of performance health compare information from erroneous indicated status effects. Compass. Okay.
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got. Don't let them broadside you.
Shit. Nice. Really? No way.
Go on without me.
No way.
That's more like it. put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
Fucker. Here it is. Oh my god, they're already there. For God's sake. No way. Come on, we need
That's
to kill
more
them
like
before
it.
they arrive.
Guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
All right. Go on without me.
Really? Really? Okay, we have a second route. No way!
I won't slow you down again.
No, you slowed me down already. Just fine normally.
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got. Boy, you
No
all
way.
right? Make short work of them.
Kill this quickly. a mistake. Another here. Stupid NPC. Run out of stamina.
Thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine.
Nothing here. Okay.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
There's another room where we need keys. We already cannot. Shit. Yep, missed.
Ah, up there. Margarine's Fury. That'll do it. Burn right through the brush. If we can get it down, that is.
And what should I do? Read more journal. Where did I take my spells? Or did I have spells all this time and just didn't know how to use them? Slots. Second one, stamina exhaustion, some special attacks. Enemies have a stun mana below. Will build up their stun. Press near full stun enemy for a special attack for rest of damage. Okay. Understood. Where my abilities. Oh, really? We know, we understand basics. Godlike, yeah. Can we get this?
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm locked in! About time. Oh God! Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
It's not a curse, it's my face.
That's the Imperial Envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
Well...
Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
You say that now, wait till you see it. Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other.
Okay.
The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
And you do. So all that form your cell here.
I heard it, alright. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
I agree, it all sounds suspicious.
Wait! Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there. I don't see how the soldiers could have found it yet. You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that cell.
I
Her
agree with
story's
you,
full
girl.
of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
Let's go find that key, Garrick.
It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this...
Maybe we're gonna get ourselves a company of smugglers as friends. This pleasant sound. Oh, Calendro. What about the arrows? Oh, I see. We can now use. Oh. Oh wait.
There's an idea. We could shoot the Fury down. How's your aim? Nice work.
Prison apprehended loading dock outside Fort Northridge, detained immediately under suspicion of extra-legal activity, moved to holding cell within the fort for further questioning. Demeanor sullen and defiant, refused to ever engage with guards. Anything here? Nice. Camera room. All this stuff might be in there. This. Ooh, deserted stuff.
Oi! What are you waiting for? At least you got around to trusting me eventually. Keep going. We're on the right track.
Keep going. Let's first check what we have. Oh, damage reduction. Damage reduction, damage reduction. We'll go with this one. As for gloves, disorder gloves, critical hit chance. Health, upgrade your armor at camp. Oh, we can upgrade. We can use all this stuff to upgrade armor. Thanks.
You're gonna regret this.
Where's the fucking... Nice. We got level up.
Adherent soldiers don't massacre each other. They just...
Select your first ability, Tanglefoot. Summon lingering tangle by the root nearby enemies in place. Dash forward and smash into anything in your way. Summon 3 magical progress that seek out enemies dealing large amount of damage to nearby on impact. 25 essence. Yes.
don't. Something caused this.
Something inside the waterfall. Do we have? Nope. I think that was empty. Yep, we can't go on mushrooms, so we have to go there.
Take out a whole Deerwooden village with that kind of ordnance. Okay. What did they think they'd be fighting?
That's a whole siege workshop. Can we get in there? Nope, we cannot.
To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else?
Eyes sharp.
Stay low and take quick.
Let's sneak up. Press to perform a divine thorn.
Strike live. Did your god give you that power too?
More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
We won't. Who's here? What the fuck? What is going on? Are you dead? Really? Come on.
Seek!
Really?
Oh!
I thought he was gonna kill me this way. pick anything from here? I don't see anything. Oh, can I go there? No. Nope. Nice. That's some sort of ice magic. Okay, I see.
Hope you do better with that grimoire than he did.
Shame it didn't have a healing spell.
The big spear? Nope.
You could try. Damn it! Of course I didn't bring a flint.
Okay, what do we have here? Just a second. What do we get? Character. Journal, inventory. Fan of flames, gives a kind of fire in front of caster. Oh. Really? We can use all of it?
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Magic's the flashy choice, I suppose.
Wow. I wonder where the save was. Was there an auto save, or we're gonna start from the very beginning? That would be shameless. Beautiful. We have character points. Maximum essence, elemental resistance, perception. Casters who favor ranged weapons. Dexterity. Poison and bleed resistance. Carry capacity, resolve. The frequency and efficiency of second war. When taking lethal damage, you will fight off death more frequently and jump back in war. Good for warriors who need to win heavy and survive big hits. I mean, let's do this first. We can always reset this stuff. Abilities. We have any points? Nope.
We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Magic's the flashy choice, I suppose.
Earth and raw!
Right. Run.
Ulu-ten! Beyond seek!
I regret this.
More on the left!
Beyond seek!
This one.
Beyond seek! Beyond seek!
Whoa, 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 whoa. cannot cast because he silenced me.
Then Roth. Come seek. Then Roth.
Nice.
I won't slow you down again.
Raw skin. Rotate good stuff.
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Paradisans called ungodly. Some kind of people who came here long ago.
What else do we have? Nothing. Nothing. Hey, you boy. Yeah. Soul sponge. I suppose nothing else. Oh, except this huge rope of gunmet. Let me check what we have. Inventory. Cameras, nothing interesting. Dude is good. Gotcha, we'll take it. Anything we can improve on focus? It's a mix of stuff. Ooh. Also a lot. We'll just stay as is. Nothing here. Okay. Minus 3 points to the game. Let's save.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen?
Oh, the crazy boy.
You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
Now I get why you were scared of my face. Ball busted.
It's uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's... well, look at him. He's sick.
Who disturbs us? You're staring. Stop staring at me. Are you going to bind me too?
Bind you?
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
We killed the other soldiers. Was that you? Your log mentions desertion and siege equipment.
They sent orders for fire. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers! Hypocrites! They bring the night and call it cleansing flame. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Ooh, really?
Feed the roots.
Now
That's a
you're
big
on
one.
it.
You're gonna regret this.
Then raw!
Not that broadside, you.
What the fuck? Come on.
Worse than raw. Worse than raw. You'll seek.
The answer for that one.
Stedmal Rolke, yesterday I received word that one of your scouts was caught in Downshore attempting to board a cargo ship bound for the Deadfire. Now this is news to you. Also that you are unaware that this is your third incident of desertion in last month. I realize your post grants you great responsibility within your position as the third son accustomed to you. But there will be consequences. We cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor's watch and see to it that you impress the important duty upon your charge.
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
Oh, come on. What else do we have here? Okay, so we could actually use that against him. Whoa, really? That is cool. Torn from the field notebook of Gia the Tender, captain of the Idar Expedition Corps, or Idarian Expedition Corps. The expedition team and I have been weeks at the front now. I'm now closing to understand the ruins of these called godless people than I was before we came. The remnants of the culture cover the living lands, but the people they believe their history all remains a mystery. The godless are so named because nothing we have seen in their art or architecture depicts the gods as we understand them. Maritime culture have a deep relationship to Undra and a number of unique cultural rituals. It is as if these people had no relation to the gods, as if they didn't know of the gods at all, but that can't be. They feed themselves, they baths. Okay, so they found a culture that has no gods because they have no Twitter, no one to rely on. No one to spray the lies.
Closer, we twine. You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me?
I heard a voice. What did you say about the leaf?
Different? I only asked whether you could hear me. Unless... Hang on. Did you hear another voice? What did it say?
It said I had to return here.
He didn't deny it.
So you did hear something?
Now your envoy's losing it.
No. I think something in the Ardra spoke to him. Not like this. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift.
So I'm usually in for people like me, but it's never happened before. We have bigger things to worry about.
True, like getting to Paradise.
The
The
boat's
spread
just
of
up ahead.
disease.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
Boat! There it is.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know.
Don't question it, get on.
You find the wind, I'll trim the sails. Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop. You have to stop it, no matter what it...
I'd heard rumors about folk changing. Out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
I don't know how, but if anyone can
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, on...
Onward, onward. Stop rushing.
Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
That's idea in diplomacy, wink, what?
You've been listening to your mate again. You're right, though. Oh, it is quiet. They don't know about Northreach yet. Hope we don't run into each other. So, take care of yourself.
Suppose this is where I leave you then.
Yes, please.
I owe you my life, envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
I will.
Not what you signed up for either. The things we saw in there.
Goodbye, Ray. Good
Same
luck.
to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
What do we have here?
Final warning, Kai.
Paradise Militia.
One
Too
more, and I put
handsome.
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
You want to try saying that in a way that doesn't piss out the Imperial Envoy?
Wait, you're the... Oh, fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
I know, I've never visited Dante's before.
Well...
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
Who ordered the claviger?
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
They laughed at the same time?
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
I have a missive to deliver from the Emperor.
I'm sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
You can the brawn to my brain.
See, Cynric? I knew someone would appreciate me for me.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the Envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
The Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
The situation here must be done if the Garrote's involved.
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe. Sounds like their reputation back home in Adir isn't any better than it is here.
I've never met a Steel Garrote paladin in the flesh.
They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen. Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the Steel Garrote?
What are they doing here?
You tell me, Envoy. The Adirans came to our shores with their soldiers, their bureaucrats, and their cult of murderers. Asking a lot of nosy questions is a good way to end up with a knife in your back. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
Great, something to look forward to.
They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out.
Ominous. I would ask her how she did that.
Not if you value your life.
We'll have time to worry about Ludwine later. First, we've got to find your ambassador and my claviger.
Kai is a seasoned soldier and mercenary from the Rotanian Empire, restless but affable. His wandering has led him to the Lean Lands in search of a piece he has yet to find. As an experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles. Fine eye.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after...
Companion stab. I see. The companion ability contains the ability to observe your companions. When your companions level up, you will be able to spend companion ability points. Understood. Do we have companion level points? Crush down enemies, taunting all nearby enemies. Second wind. We'll do this. As for me, points available. I now have no points. It's because I wasted them on Kai. For God's sake. Okay.
After that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air. Pargrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Pretty soon the Durans will outnumber us 3 to 1.
Why doesn't the claviger put a stop to it?
What do you think, dimwit? He's nice and cozy.
Hey! We own the docks. Stay out of trouble. You don't want to get on the bus.
Keep walking, Outlander.
Okay. Interesting. Get on the ship. Ah, I can unlock it later. Ooh. Nice. That's all. You have just acquired an upgraded material. You're used to improve weapons. Yep, we already understood this. Lockpick as well. Press and hold to throw your quick throwable. Change your quick throw in the action radial. Throwables come in many elements variables. Capable of building up accumulation in combat. Grenades are particularly extremely effective at stunning enemies. Ooh. What do we have? Oh, that's awesome. Get to this lighthouse. Freezing water. I guess I suppose using a enchanted weapon.
Worse than raw.
Nice. That's a lot of stuff I want to finish. Open recipe. That's a good. What do we have here? Well, there should be anything. Chimney. I mean, I love you. That's cool. Okay, almost anything. No, I see something on the cliff. Overhead, Palmer and the Grounding Barrack talking about treasure map at the top of the lighthouse. I don't know how they were. Okay. Like, in honor of the friendship and round bestowed upon Paradise, note by order of leveraging amount closed until further notice. I see. Whoa. Love it. Anything else we can do? That was record of attempt sales as agreement with unfortunate accident. Laws disrupt because destroyed. Profit lost in robbery. All needed. We need health. We on this difficulty we'll need it all. Where we go next? I see. The last one. The luck. The road is awesome. That's a lot of places to visit. Oh.
If this can hold me, you'll be fine. Just don't look down.
I mean, we're not afraid. To start with. Ooh, dodge. Climb here.
Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
Hey, I see. There's just it's treasure map. Captain's handcuff spoils. I hate climbing, Captain. Must have been the saddest when it came to hiding treasure. Maybe the advantage will help me find this planet riches, or maybe I'll just die of exhaustion on the way up, whichever quickest. So you died, and there's a breach, floodgate. Okay.
They weren't much of an artist, but I think that's upstream by the park room wall.
Anything here? Nope. That's a lot of places to visit. Arcane boots, unique clothing has been both normal bonus and powerful enchantment. Nice. Nice.
Well, nothing ventured, envoy.
Does it mean we found everything? Can we jump in the water? Leap of faith? We'll probably die while flying backwards. What is it? Oh, I got it double it. Okay, so where do we go? We need, do we dock with the guy?
Dawnshore is most people's first view of the living lands, and last brush with civilization.
Wait, Dawnshore? Is it the universe of... I think it's the universe of one... Burn it.
Aye, aye.
Nice. What do we have here? Back of the alley. Doors cannot be opened. What about the building? Ooh. There's no gameplay? Easy. Dingo eating the parrot? That's a lot of resources. Quest. Someone has tampered with the crate and the lock falls open to reveal sections of woodsy, brazen smelling herbs. As hollow as parsley, coming to the Algerian mainland. Small dose can prevent a pregnancy, a large dose can end it. Okay. Earlier than expected, we already found a quest there. Nice. Do we have like a jump of face similar to Assassin's Creed or something? Oof. Close. Now there's still the doctor.
Aim where?
They don't actually control what I see, and there is no stealing mechanism around the box. Understood? I just pick it.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, ma'am.
They're tearing my home apart.
Who's talking?
Never mind.
Shops, I have nothing for you. You can't...
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. How hard could it be to find a watcher?
There is an address register in the CH archive we can consult.
That's a long way to walk. Oh well. The house is probably a loss by now.
Why do you need someone who can read souls?
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
Hold on, why would Xorus invade your house?
Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out?
Who's they?
The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Based. I'll see what I can do about this. What do you say?
It's hard to put it into words. I just feel like I should be here. I'd heard it was dangerous, but the Glenfathan wilds were dangerous. I thought I was prepared. I had no idea what I was in for.
What happened to all your plans?
I wanted to grow a little food, save some skates. They never thrived, that's all. Clearly, I have bigger things to worry about.
The souls of plants and Keith are made of the same essence. Maybe your plants died of the plague.
Gods. Is it in the crops? As if things couldn't get any worse. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff, all by... Gods know I can't. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their lead. I'm sorry, but...
You'll get to give him back, that's promise.
Thank you.
Here's that.
Greetings, friend.
Okay,
You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Volter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
Let's see, what do we have? How much do we have? Hard to understand how much we have actually. Common one, common great hammer, common dagger, arcane boots. Let us first equip ourselves. So we have a dagger, we can even upgrade it. Common greener of elements. Same stuff. Sword branch. Pistol, common pistol. Common wand. Stun. Pistol has a huge stun capacity, which is awesome. Not that much for a dagger. Huge stand for great hammer. Grenade, common elements. So a few of those can be sold. Arcane mode, increase your homing share from all sources and move speed. All of those are upgrade materials. Sell advantage for a high price. Critical in lockbox, golden plaque of promises. Part items when placed at party camp. Interesting, so this is some sort of a permanent buff for the whole party. How can I cook stuff? We'll use common wand. We'll go with this guy, big boy.
Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to...
Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Let's see what you have. Damage reduction, heavy armor. Treasure map. Plus 50% stand protection, or we deal more stand? Wait a second. Do our companions also need to be... Oh no, companions don't have anything except abilities. Okay, very good.
Time to resupply.
Oh wait, build a soldier. Oh no. Okay.
Welcome to and I promise a safe and...
So what do we have here? It's mostly stuff with food. Not interested.
The living lands are a dangerous place.
Once again, what do we have?
A new...
Nice to see you.
Nothing interesting.
Thanks for taking Kai off my hands.
As if he's a work in trouble.
Move along, please.
A
raw parody.
I'm not moving. I'm not moving.
I already told her I don't want to be involved.
Okay.
I can't help it. After what happened with Kalisha. Oh, you must be the Imperial envoy that just arrived. Hello.
Darling, you don't think that...
I don't know. I'm sure you're very busy, envoy. But do you know of any other ships from Adir that are slated to arrive soon?
Is something wrong? Is a word.
Is it that easy to tell?
We're waiting for our son, you see. He's been living in Adir for a number of years now, but is finally coming home.
I just hope he doesn't meet any trouble. I couldn't bear the thought of losing him, too.
After we lost our little girl, she was working as a mercenary in the Deerwood. Last we heard, she was traveling to Gilded Vale to check in on Alvra, our other daughter.
But she never made it. We can only assume the worst.
I'm sorry for your loss, truly don't give up hope, she may still be alive.
Unfortunately, yes.
Thank you for taking the time to speak with us, Envoy. We really appreciate it. Gods be with you.
Okay. Any
Still,
treasure on board?
there is something to be said for the stability that the Adir bring.
For you, perhaps.
Fellowship Harbor.
Unless you found the missing key, I can't really talk right now.
Who's this? What? Who are you guys?
You're finally here. We've got to sort this bunch out somehow. I don't know why I bother. At this rate, I'd settle for competent.
There it is again.
Get a hold of yourself. There's nothing down there, right?
There is. I heard it stirring.
It's probably your stomach.
It's not. They've got
They're
things
all
here
very
that
depressive.
even Well wouldn't dream about. I'm not taking any chances.
Interesting. This book has clearly been read often. The lettering on the spine is faded and the pages are frayed. One page is particularly dark and the book appears to nature, almost as if it expected you to navigate a specific and except from this page it catches your eye. It was dark as when I couldn't hurry across the place grass. The oil step was coated and dull for the evening. The sun had retreated below the horizon hours ago. The hood of the cloak was pulled up tight over her head, concealing her features. Pulled in a corner. Okay, so it's like no trouble though, you know I would have fight the guys. Okay. Out of the journal. Well, that's a nice castle. What do we have here?
With all the new folks in town, it's been harder to get a good day's catch.
The galleon is up!
A new arrival? Good! Maybe you can help us settle a disagreement.
I say the Valian galleon is the best ship on the seas, while these uncultured swine champions the raw Italian junk.
Junk can hold more cannons, more deckhands, and more crew.
Tack's better, too. A junk could outrun a galleon any day.
The galleon has a stronger hull.
At the cost of its sails, which fall apart in a light breeze.
You see our predicament?
Junk is the most firepower makes it a better ship. The galleon's super durability makes it a better ship.
It's not the power. It's the firing speed that makes all the difference.
What did I tell you? If the junk is good enough for the Adirian envoy, it's good enough for anyone.
One of these days I'll prove you both wrong. On the open seas, a squall filling my sails.
Here, you can have the coin I bet on this argument. Matters less to me than being right.
Everyone's entitled to their opinion, even if they're wrong.
Indeed. That is a base question, a base answer. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a lot of unexpected places. I mean, drink alcohol, perception, and maximum essence. Upgrade and key. Storeroom key, written recently. I've grown tired of the lack of respect from this ragtag militia. I know many of you will perhaps with the key to their prisoner storeroom is until learn some damn humility. So someone's revenge on the militia. What do we have on top? Oof. That's good. Gorgeous. I love the world built. I mean, that's a picture. That's an appreciate game. I really love it, and especially the fluidity of the movement. Fellowship Harbor. That's a lot of shit in one place. Next door. Ooh, I actually had to climb back. Otherwise I wanted to... Here we go. Yep. The bow. With a very nice painting on top of it. The catch. What does the catch mean? Here you go. Yep. What are those animals? Look at them. Gorgeous. Look awesome.
Welcome, Adiran. Something you need? You have that look about you. You carry yourself like you have something to teach us. I don't mean anything by it. Your money spends as good as anyone else's.
Let's see your wares. Take gloves, parkour speed, restoration, common gambizon, common dagger. Not interested in this. Maybe we can sell stuff too. Oh, let's first equip all of that. So what do we have? We have damage reduction, additional damage, maximum stamina, maximum essence. common qualities. I have to improve everything. Can I destroy items? Oh, perfect. I can destroy. That's exactly what we needed.
Good then, roll! One for you! Try that again.
Just like the good old days.
Yep, the old days. We've never fought together, mate. What are you talking about? Enemy has a quality tier. You get infectors in combat. Common, fine, exceptional. Enemies of high quality tier than you will display an icon next to their health bar. You will highly resistant attacks from weapons. Can be upgraded. Understood. Don't see any of those yet. Or do we? Can we upgrade the item? How do we do the upgrade? Probably not. That's deep. Here you go. Not much, but good that every corner is covered with some sort of perfect for goblins. Wait, I have the KCD PTSD, so that they're gonna improve my weapon on this knife. Try to use the food I have already to do something with that. Wait, is it something? But we could have actually climbed there, no? We could have climbed on this stack, get there, and maybe loot the box. We could. Common things. There's definitely a lot in improvement going on. Can we get there? Wait. How do we get them down? I definitely was on top of it. But how? That's a good question. Shit. Let's see. We don't want to read. That's a lot. Set up to journal, and that's that. Let it eat. Chicken. Do you have any loot here? The golden axe like in Resident Evil? That's -1. Common spear. Nope, not killable.
You think the living lands will stop to let you rest? Pick up that weapon and keep. Unless you're here to trade, don't bother.
Trade. So, any place for is
Look alive! Margaret would be ashamed to witness such incompetence. My grandfather could do it better.
nice.
Lot he's missing clothes are.
You. What do we have here? An axe. Anything else? God, looking at us, I was like, oh my god. Who am I helping? Is it an envoy? Ooh. We're playing Genshin Impact at this point.
Our citizens depend on us. Swing like you need it.
Wait, where do I go next? Oh. Then on Chile. Then we go here. We could have used the ladder, but we are stumped. Stop envoy. Really? And that's all? Okay, so what do we have here? Who are you guys? Watching, not doing anything.
Another recruit. By the flames, Cynric finds the strangest types.
Real generous with compliments, that Cynric.
Oh, she said that, did she? I knew she was sweet on me. Spar with me. Let me show you exactly what this unparalleled man-at-arms can do. Oh, it'll be fun, all right. In Mogren's name, prepare yourself.
Take your bet.
There is no shame in failing a try. Speak to me.
Ready
for another try? Oh, I think in Mogren's name.
Show me what you got.
Good and raw.
All right, I yield.
Really?
Well done. You have passed. It's clear I underestimated your prowess. Fierce as a Rathoon you are, envoy. Now for your prize. Our surplus includes a large hammer, an arquebus, a spear, and a wand. What say you, huh?
Large hammer, arquebus, spear, and a wand. What say you? I'll go with the wand. I only have hammer.
Magic was never my strong suit, but you seem like the type that could make it work. Favor the arcane over the martial, It is done. May Mogren's wrath fall upon your enemies, envoy. It was an honor, envoy.
Saves from skates for the rest of us.
Jolly boys! Seems luck is on my side.
What? Tildy at the bathhouse, more like. I saw her give you those lucky dice.
Oh, I think you're just jealous that she likes me more than you.
If she likes you that much, why is she still charging?
Shut up and roll, you two.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
Ooh. That's good. Set a party. Heal. Ooh, you can set a party with large milestones. Find throughout the living land. Set up a party will fully restore health. Speak with companions. Upgrade. Enchant unique weapons. Unique weapon. But we don't have unique weapons, yeah? We don't.
After your voyage.
Select burn a piece of armor from the left side. Weapon materials, yeah, understood. So, we have a Grimoire of Elements. Ability cost. Cooldown. Sounds reasonable. Definitely, let's go with this. What do I want? Paradisian ladder. We need it. Oof. We don't.
It must be nice
What about crafting?
to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rock.
This is all of the stuff that we have, yeah? And we... Body stash, your inventory.
docking of a ship to be...
Sorry. I know you want to talk to me. I need to get rid of all that stuff. Stash, breakdown. Common axe. Breakdown. Common one. Breakdown. Big glove. Big stash in camp.
Be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is.
Do we have now anything to improve? No, we need this pretty decent ladder. Nothing here. So we're talking.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
I'm an accomplished scholar of the arcane. The Emperor often turns to me with questions that lack easy answers.
You must have gone through one of Adir's famous academies. I can't imagine you had time for much other than your studies, so tell me, is this your first time getting dirt under your fingernails?
Hardly. I like to complement research with experience.
The Living Lands won't disappoint in that regard. Though the experiences on offer here had been the end of plenty of intrepid sorts. What I really want to know, since hard questions are your specialty, is why the Emperor would send his best scholar all the way to the Living Lands.
Dream Scourge.
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
I don't even know who they are. Why is everyone so obsessed with my being a godlike?
Sorry. It's a rare sight, and these are strange times. I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city.
Mexico.
And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case. Not much. It's hard to separate fact from rumor. I've heard it changes people, makes them confused, disoriented, and eventually violent. No one seems to know exactly how it starts.
That's why I'm here, to find the source and put a stop to it.
I like your confidence, just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel-Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
I can understand the tension. Foreign troops are a rarely welcome sight. I'd heard the Living Lands was a lawless frontier, little order and stability are needed.
Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I want to help. I'm going to serve the Dream Scourge one way or another. I served the Emperor pleasure and he sent me here. Everyone's heard tales of Living Lands. I came for the adventure.
Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while.
Why this old plaque called the Dream Scourge anyway?
They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge.
Wonderful.
I guess it sounded better than miasmal canker.
Can you tell me about Paradise?
It's the gateway to the Living Lands, a scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarrock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other. Then, if they've got any sins, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the Living Lands.
You don't seem, my bad. I thought the Living Lands was full of eccentrics, exiles, and criminals.
Exactly. What's not to love? These days, we have a few more would-be adventurers trying to leave their mark on the place. The Living Lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter.
If it's so deadly, why would anyone come here?
For a lot of people, the Living Lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from. It was, for some. Not always the types you'd want as your neighbors. Used to be. If you could last out here, you could count on being left alone.
Until the dream scars, you mean?
Dangers in the wilds is nothing new out here, but something about the Dream Scourge is. And if that weren't enough, a lot of people aren't too keen on Adir's presence and affiliations out here. Ilgard's new embassy and his alliance with the Steel Garrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew.
I've got questions about you.
Ask away. That must have been 6 years ago now. I guess I was drifting, looking for a change.
Where were you before?
A settlement called Thirdborn. It's a rugged little place, lots of Rowatayan expatriates.
Yeah, I've missed the amenities of the biggest hit like Paradise.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, we were talking about something else, yeah?
What did you do before you came to the Living Lands?
I joined up with the Rowatayan Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire archipelago.
Rowatayan had a present Deadfire for the better part of a century.
Part of a long-term effort to reclaim our ancestral homeland and feed Rowatayan from Deadfire's fertile soil. I believed in that mission. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Huana cousins.
I'm guessing reality was different.
Yeah. The Huana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. And it was hard to see how any of our fighting and dying was feeding people back home. I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us, but I didn't see that either.
So what did you do?
I deserted, and I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost 10 years.
You just like fighting for Rowatayan so much you love to fight for other people.
Hey, not all of us catch on so quick. Besides, there were only so many options for a Rowatayan deserter with no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew.
Well, let me guess, that wasn't any better.
You figured it out faster than I did. It was more of the same. The only comfort was being part of a squad. By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen enough, had enough.
You had a whole life before coming here.
Yeah. Though, in a lot of ways, it feels like I didn't really start living until I got here. Look, if I can give you some hard-won advice, stay on your toes. You're in a difficult position. Whatever your role asks of you, make sure it's something you're willing to give. Because you're the one who has to live with the consequences.
so take advice.
Hey, advice is easy. The hard part's all you.
You're originally from Rautai.
What gave it away? My finely pointed teeth? Or the striking blue of my scales?
They have Alma there too, you know.
Fair enough. My people are known to roam. Rauatai's hardly a hospitable environment. Many of us end up settling elsewhere, or making a living on the go. That's where you get the popular image of the Amawa bodyguard or mercenary.
I thought that was because the species is physically imposing. I've been to Rautai, I remember near constant storms.
Then you must have come during our sunny season. Lashed by storms and battered by waves. We call it the rough country. And old trenchers say it's made us who we are.
Trenches?
We do a lot of digging for irrigation, drainage, warfare, the occasional village tournament. Anyone from Rauatai has spent enough time in some kind of hole in the ground to be on a first-name basis with the worms. So, trenchers. Those of us who leave are scramble roots, hardy weeds that can survive just about anywhere.
Those of us who leave are scrambler roots. Hardy weeds that can survive just about anywhere. Not bad. Adversity builds strength and character.
You'd fit right in with the Ranganui's inner circle. It's true that the same things that make Rauatai a difficult place to live have shaped our people and our kingdom. Our coral masons have built living harbors and fortifications along the coast to protect our ships and shelter our cities. For all our shortage of fertile soil, Rauatai's land is abundant in saltpeter, copper, iron, most of the other materials you need to outfit your military with weapons and cannons. We value struggling and striving together. It helped us survive and build one of the most powerful navies in Aora.
As well as one of the most warlike in expansion, its Rutai's prosperity has become the envy of the other old empires.
It's been hard-won across a variety of conquests, cooperatives, and trading colonies. Some of the traditionalists worry that prosperity is making us as complacent and soft-handed as our rivals. Same as traditionalists everywhere. Me, I prefer the simplicity of the living lands. Kill the thing that's trying to kill you, and hope it has some edible meat on it.
Based. Let's talk about Dawnshore.
I'll tell you what I can. Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here.
Exit.
Build another palisade just like the last. When this one falls...
Watch out once you get past the palisades. The Strangerroot is apparently hostile to life, as the scholars say. Wait a moment. Oh, Birth, eat my soul. You're the envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal.
You've mistaken me for another godlike in the first employ.
You sure? 'Cause I hear the godlike he sent here was real unusual looking.
You might not want to finish that thought.
Sorry for the glib tongue. I've tried to be more proper before. Didn't work. I'm no good at niceties, including abiding by most rules. The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends, no. Although, I think that's Adia's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adia makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past.
What did you do? I wasn't born in the right social class either, but I learned a lot from that experience.
Learned? No, absolutely not. What I've learned is you can either obey the rules or die. I got caught for my many small, petty crimes and spent about 6 years on the prison galleys. Then, a year ago, an Adiran official came to the jails and told us we could serve the Empire for a shortened sentence or rot. You can guess which I chose.
You could do a lot worse than sun adventure and time away from the jails. So instead of risking death, imprisoned you risk death in the wilderness. A poor bargain if you ask me.
At least there's real sunlight here. I remember when that was a real privilege. Things I'd do for window time. All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, bed of my own, maybe even a chance to retire as a clerk. Wouldn't mind being bored stupid for a few years. Better than the alternative. But first, even more palisades.
Why have you said palisades here?
Just take a look down the road, and you'll see the last palisades we tried to hold. And the ones before them. We're trying our best to keep the wilds at bay here, Envoy.
What's dangerous up there?
The strangleroot is hungry. Every day, it gets closer. Every day, weirder creatures crawl out from its foliage. Be careful if you're headed out there. Anyway.
Anything else I should know?
Palgrunin beer is surprisingly terrible. Always trust in a Mauen to know where the best seafood is. Pay attention when the locals tell you something. And watch out for poets. Something's odd about them.
Have you seen any sign of a Durin ambassador?
He and the Clavager passed through not long ago. I didn't much like it, but they refused an escort.
Interesting gossip.
Hot-tempered bastard. I think the ambassador's scared of him, but won't do a thing because the Clavager keeps the wheels turning. Good at its job, though. Purportedly. Bad about his confections. Sweet tooth like a hummingbird's. He and the ambassador make a good pair, honestly. The ambassador talks a lot. The Clavager gets the administrative day-to-day done. About Adir. That same hungry empire that is looking to gobble up the living lands. The one that sends people out to maybe die for its ambitions. Kind of you to ask, Envoy. The truth is, not really. Adir's fair and good to the people it thinks deserve compassion. But break its trust, and well, Adir will make you crawl to retrieve the pieces. You can tell it's a place that worships Wodica. Actually, I miss the pies. The crust's all wrong here.
Given I'm rather new here, I'd love your thoughts on the general lay of the land.
Listen, Envoy. I'm here to build defenses against the... I do know a few things, though.
Any settlements of Dayton lands?
No, none. It's all untamed wilderness, and there's Fjord, which is run by animancers. Thirdborn, where all the ruffians dwell. And Solus Keep, which has the Palgrunin, who don't like anybody.
Oh, surrounded by animancers? What?
And happily, too. Sounds like they've got a whole colony of inventors and researchers there. If I want a servant of the Adiran Empire, I might say it sounds fascinating. I know animancy is considered blasphemous and dangerous, but Fjord supplies most of the produce we eat here in Paradise. They must be doing something right.
Orphans and Thirdborn?
Miscreants and layabouts and all those great things. The kind of people who can make a life out of impossibly bad situations. Settlements just as rough and tumble. Wouldn't mind having a drink with the locals, to be honest. They sound like they've got stories. You know what I mean? Heard they're under siege right now, though, by those dream thralls. Wouldn't want to be them, between the desert weather and that.
What do you mean when you say Solus Keep's inhabitants don't like anybody?
I mean the Palgrunin dwarves won't talk to anybody. They stay inside Solus Keep and just never come out.
What if I do want a geography lesson?
Once again, I'm no cartographer. But you know what they say about continents with small acreage? They've got big personalities. Little bit of everything here. Poison swamps, deserts, snow. A cartographer might be able to tell you.
Okay, a lot of talk. Let's go.
So, how long do you think it'll be before the locals realize how much good we're doing for them?
Realize? They're never gonna realize anything of the sort. We'll always be the invaders to them.
No, I don't think so. It's only been a
You say the militia have closed Paradise to newcomers, so where should I go?
Well, there's always the shanty town, but, well, you know.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
Steel metal. Takes to stand against me, come secrets of whether your priorities in native and you're a newcomer or anyone else, you're welcome in my arena. Kasmina, weapon master.
There's some
We all heard.
many treasures.
Very good. I will
What
remember.
miss?
You will be justly compensated upon my
It's
return.
bad.
Yeah, sure. Just be careful, alright? The land gets more dangerous.
Already been here. I need to understand how I can get inside the building. This is how. Oh no. What? This is the way. Oh, I see. I think I can actually. Oh, I see the window. Nice. We need 3 lockpicks.
The Dream Scourge has driven people to the city. Means more bandits on the road.
Começa a fugir ela falha.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach.
Sorry, Envoy. The city's under lockdown by order of the
Already told you.
Doesn't get guys close any further. No one comes in and until the leverage returns.
There's a plague and all that.
Only citizens of Paradise can enter right now.
I have traveled.
The downside of Adir's new arrivals. Paradise doesn't have room for
Ever
everyone.
wish you could move back into Paradise?
Of course. Nothing out there but lions and thieves.
You take that back. There's some good people here.
Yeah, all getting robbed by the liars and
Ooh,
thieves.
what I hear? A secret. But where?
Has to be around here somewhere. No offense meant, but I need to keep this area clear.
What is person means, such as yourself doing digging around the
If you must know, I am searching for an item of great import. Life and death, you might say. I seem to have lost my wedding ring down the latrine. It simply must be around here somewhere. Oh, I would be forever grateful.
Did we just find the ring?
Ah, there you are. Have you found my ring, perhaps? Oh, I would...
Is it on the other side or something? Invisible mice. On first night of the Idealan guard asked if he could bunk down at my house, brought his own bedroll, said the ranks was too stuffy. On the second night he brought a friend, and they brought a friend, and they brought a friend. Understood. The logic is clear.
Little shits! Flying rats! What else are you gonna take? Stay back! He might circle around. I don't want you to get hurt. They've got my crew's swollen nets. The one treasure I have in this world, but no. I can't even keep that. I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but... I swear they could smell fear. Come.
Okay, let us save. And we'll continue tomorrow. It's already late. Thanks for playing together. And see you the next time.